Hello friends, today we'll be studying about the role of key strategies of sustainable manufacturing in International FDP on Environmental and Sustainability organized by D.Y. Patil College of Engineering, Akodi. I am Ingrid S.M. from Sanjay Godawat University, Kolhapur from the Department of Mechanical Engineering. First we'll study the evolution of manufacturing system. In the traditional manufacturing system, our focus was manufacture and use it, and rest all we used to dump, okay, use for the landfill. Then we moved on from traditional manufacturing to lean manufacturing, wherein after manufacturing we focused on reducing the wastage. So 1R is introduced. After that, a green manufacturing was introduced, which introduces 3R in the process as seen in the first column of manufacturing. In second, you can see the reduced wastage, see if it is possible to reuse, and some of the material is sent for recycle. And in the topic that we are going to discuss today, that is sustainable manufacturing, we make use of 6R in all these quadrants of pre-manufacturing, manufacturing, use and post-use. This figure I have taken from the Industrial Engineering and Production Management. This book is written by Dr. M.T. Tilsung, and he is our guide, he is our mentor, and we have taken the references for the figures from his book. Let us see the sustainable manufacturing. As the name indicates, it takes care of the social, that is the people, as well as the environment, and while doing so we see that all the activities are done in which are economical. Sustainable manufacturing focuses both on the process as well as the product attribute. We see that less material is used, less waste is generated, fewer hazardous materials are produced. We see that recyclability is achieved, and all this with less energy. And for this sustainable manufacturing, we can this activity may be from a simple process improvement to a large improvement in new technology and product redesign. Now let us see what are the 6R approaches in all different life cycles. As you can see here, what we can see is reuse. If possible, try to reuse it. Again, at some stage you try to repair it, and after repair again you can use it. If if it is possible, we can try for remanufacture it. If it is defect, don't reject it. Okay, try to see that recycling is possible to take place. Okay, and then you can think of disposal, because disposal is the least thing that we are interested in which may affect the environment. The disposal is maybe in the solid form, that is generated, waste generated from the process. It may be a liquid that is flowed to the river, maybe after some treatment, or it may be the gases. Disposal, we want to keep it as minimum as possible in this life cycle stages. Sustainable manufacturing processes, as you can see here, okay, there are two arrows, two cycles are shown. One is a counterclockwise, which is the traditional manufacturing principles. Apply methodologies, okay, create some value, and after creating some value, again you try to analyze and what is the gap. After this gap analysis, again we follow the same cycle. So this is the traditional manufacturing cycle, and this cycle that you can see with the black arrows, that is what you can see we can make an improvement on, okay, by introducing the research in education, transforming engineering, and focusing on the environmental and the social impacts of the activities that we perform. And then we identify the opportunities, and then we manufacture it accordingly, and then we create the values and provide the solution. So this is the sustainable manufacturing system in brief. Sustainable value creation factors, you can see this graph will this figure will tell us about all the elements associated with the sustainable value creation. That is elements of 6R. We have already studied in detail in the previous slide project management stages, life cycle stages and product life cycle stages, and we focus on the impact on social as well as environmental as well as economic. This graph also we have studied, and when we creating the value we have to focus on all the elements involved in the process: people, organization, equipment, the product that we develop and the process that we use. There are five strategies mainly used for sustainable manufacturing. You can see here sustainable manufacturing. It starts from educating so that everyone understands its effect and its effect on the environment as well as energy efficiency associated with the product and process. The second is product life cycle management, which will focus on the entire life cycle and not only on the design, but it will focus on at the end of the life how to reuse, remanufacture it or recycle it. As well at the same time we study the 6R approach. We have had a little discussion in one slide. Then we have to focus on flexible and scalable system so that the products can be produced most beneficial location utilizing the best available resources, and which can help us to achieve a dramatic cost reduction and increase in productivity. Sustainable manufacturing methods should be designed so that the companies can be competitive and they can eliminate the waste that is generated from the process. There are drivers for the sustainability. International standards and protocols nowadays they play an important role in manufacturing, because the United Nations and the Global Sustainability Protocol is now binding on industries for pollution control. Then the compliances and the regulation, there is a need for cleaner production, and carbon emission from the process is now we have to control and we have to meet the compliance and all these regulations. Community expectation is the third driver, wherein the impact of this production and energy on the ecosystem, we have to convince the customers and the consumers to opt for environmentally friendly product. Then the risk and the liabilities associated with the investment are under scrutiny from the financial analyst with respect to the environmental performance. And now we need to find out how to be sustainable, so we have to find out the more innovative opportunities. So these are the drivers for sustainability. If you have any doubts, okay, you may ask. Okay, thank you for listening to the presentation. Thank you very much.